Hello everybody out there, and welcome back here with the future once again to another showcase and review. And today I'm going to be showcasing and reviewing the 3 mint on card Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs from the complete set here of the Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wave. Yeah, there's several different properties that Nano Metalfigs Jada Toys has done for the Nano Metalfigs. There's been DC Comics, Disney, Street Fighter, Harry Potter, just to name a few. And I really love them. They're around 2 inches tall, 100% die-cast metal, metallic paints, and just a lot of different properties, like I said, that are produced in the line. And I'm a fan of metallic paints and, metallic figures and die-cast figures because, I really love Hot Wheels, and these are kind of in the same vein, only 97 cents a piece, so they're really affordable to collect, just like Hot Wheels are. The single-carded, 99-cent Hot Wheels that they do are 98 cents wherever you're at. But yeah, I already did showcase and review over 2 of the 3 figures here, and that's the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Tina Goldstein and Newt Scamander. But there was one eluding me from the 3 from the set, so now I'm going to do a complete set showcase and review and show all 3 of them and give a little bit of a background on each character and a little bit more on Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is a movie based on the book written by J.K. Rowling, and the movie was released in November 8th, 2016. And these figures here were from 2017, released by Jada Toys for the Nano Metalfigs line. And yeah, it was really cool to get a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wave out of the properties that they released. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who subscribed lately, dropped any comments, left any feedback, given me any likes. I really appreciate all the support here on my channel. If this is your first time viewing, make sure you do all that I just mentioned. And now let's take a look at the Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them complete set of 3 figures. Let's check them out, guys. Okay, so here are the 3 carded versions of the figures from the complete set here, all 3 figures. And as you can see, the new Jacob Kowalski figure that I just picked up from the wave has a different sort of blister bubble there on the card. You can see there's a longer tab here at the bottom. And on this one, it's very short. And you can see they don't line up. If you put the cards together, they don't line up now. These newer ones that they're doing like this, that I'm guessing it's a newer way that they're carding them or blister packaging them, they're actually sitting lower on the card than the others. So I don't know what's up with that, if that's only like mine or there's several of them there, but I did want to point that out because they're a little bit offline here when you line them up. But the 2 characters that I already showed off are the main man there, Newt Scamander, and his future wife, Tina Goldstein. And if anybody doesn't know about Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the film from November 8th, 2016 that was released then, that these figures are based on, here's a little synopsis on the film itself. In 1926, Newt Scamander has just completed a global excursion to find and document an extraordinary array of magical creatures. Arriving in New York for a brief stopover, he could have come and gone without incident if not for a No-Maj named Jacob, who is Jacob Kowalski right there, a misplaced magical case, and the escape of some of Newt's fantastic beasts, which could spell trouble for both the wizarding and No-Maj worlds. And non-magical people are called No-Majes in this universe. And this was actually a not only a sequel, but actually acts as not a sequel, but a spin-off, but also a prequel, to Harry Potter, as it was set long before Harry Potter was even in existence. So it kind of ties in with Harry Potter in a way. As you can see, it's got, wizardry and everything, magic and everything, just like Harry Potter, and written by the same person, J.K. Rowling. So she does very good work, and I really enjoyed this film, with Newt Scamander and his briefcase there, Fantastic Beasts. But everybody knows Newt Scamander, a British wizard and famed magizoologist and author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him in the film. And I wanted to show off these figures a little bit closer too. You have the Nano Metalfigs up on the right, 100% die-cast metal to the left. You have your Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them logo up to the top. Of course, Newt Scamander. You know, the facial sculpts on these figures are not great, but for 97 cents, are you really going to complain? If you have this sitting there opened up, you know that's Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts. He's got his blue trench coat jacket there on, long coat. I really love the metallic paint apps on these. And I think the sculpting's actually well done, other than the human faces. The cartoonish characters and comic characters, they seem to have a little bit more... the details just a little bit better on those than the human figures themselves. And these are so small they're hard to focus, but hope everybody's getting a pretty decent look. And on the back you can see only 3 in the set: Newt Scamander, Tina Goldstein, and Jacob Kowalski, which was the hard one to find out of the 3 for me. It says collect them all. You have all your warnings and logos down here, labels. JadaToys.com, 2017 of course is when these were put out. You have your Metalfigs.com, go check them out. Your Warner Brothers logo, Facebook and Instagram there, Jada Toys, their logo. So each of them have the exact same card back. But then there's Tina Goldstein, the half-blooded American witch, who, like I said, later becomes the wife of magizoologist and author Newt Scamander. So these guys became husband and wife later on. So hopefully we can see that, you know, transpire on screen if they keep doing more movies with the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them property. But Tina Goldstein here, I love her shiny silver jacket. And these things just really pop out. I do have a little mark here to the left of this one, which is, I don't know, something on the inside of the packaging there. But of course the same backing, same date. But Tina Goldstein, very cool to have the couple there. Gotta put Newt in the middle though. And then we have Newt's buddy that he finds, Jacob Kowalski. And this is the new one that I picked up. And I think they did a heck of a job on the detailing on Kowalski's suit here. And of the 3, I think the likeness on Kowalski is better than the other 2. Looks a lot like the guy from the movie did, especially from a short distance. Which, you know, these aren't, I mean, it's going to be hard for a 97-cent figure to, you know, come out with a sculpt. Expect them to have a facial sculpt that's, like, really highly detailed, especially for this small of a figure. Guess it could be done, but I don't expect much, and I love them just the way they are, so I'm not going to complain. I just hope they keep producing more from more properties. But Jacob Kowalski, a Polish-born American No-Maj, and as I said, a No-Maj is a non-magical person in these films and in these stories. And he lived in New York in the 1920s. He actually fought in the First World War, returning home to find work in a cannery, but he dreamt of becoming a baker. He met Scamander after being turned down for a loan at the bank, and he was exposed to the magical world by Newt, but he had to have his memory wiped as required afterwards. So a little bit on Jacob Kowalski within the film. A little bit of a story on him. But yeah, very cool figure here. Really glad I got a hold of the 3rd one. But yeah, not much more to say. But definitely go check out Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and learn more about these characters if you don't know already. If you do and you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button down below. Drop a comment on what you think of these Nano Metalfigs or Fantastic Beasts if you're a fan. And yeah, until next time, guys, I really appreciate all the support and feedback, as I said. And if this is your first time viewing, make sure you do all that I mentioned in the beginning of the vid. And as I said, as always, thanks for watching, keep collecting, and as always, till next time, peace out.